What's going on, everyone? Commodore last here. Today brings you guys my live reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 160 now. The chapter has come out on a Sunday morning. We are here today to read the latest installment in Aka Tamagege's up-and-coming masterpiece. And listen, man, last week's chapter, alright, it's been 9 days since last time we read a chapter, gave us what is definitely going to be one of my favorite standalone chapters in the series, right? You know, I always thought that It's Like That chapter, you know, would definitely be like my absolute favorite. But 159, man, listen, Hiromi Higuruma. If you wanted to give me a character where there was an interest level in, and that interest turned into I want to see more of them, hey man, Gege won me over. A dude that abides by the law, who values justice and making sure that things are set straight. To see his mental state completely go in the gutter after the law basically, you know, did what the law always does, man. It betrays the people, betrays everything that we stand for and stuff. And then my man busts out his own stand and everything with the Shigami and stuff. The eyes sold out, which I thought that was a really nice touch as well, because it kind of shows, like, you know, he himself wants to keep his eyes straight forward in front of the truth. Yeah, his little thing is covered up, but that whole thing was amazing, man. And I get what everybody was saying in last chapter, right? That Hiromi and Megumi have to meet, right? I'm not a hero. I'm a Jujutsu sorcerer. The ideals of a hero do not apply to Megumi. But at the same time, Hiromi, his ideals, completely 180. So it's like, that clash, I get it. It's something that we need to see. And I don't want to say too much into it because I really want to talk about it in a separate video itself, but I'm more interested to see for Yuji and Hiromi, because I feel like Yuji needs something like that. Something where a conversation with Hiromi after they kind of work things out and get his points and stuff could be something that could benefit him for the long term. And I want to wait and save that for another time. Because now we got to see what's going on this week, what Gege has cooking for us. I presume that we're going to go straight into the whole stuff afterwards to try and go and get Hiromi after. And more than likely, Shimizu, I pray she's safe, because that was probably one of the only decent people that was nice to them and everything. If she gets smoked, man, then it's going to be tough. But regardless, let's get into the chapter. Let's see what's going on this week, man. So, chapter 160 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Good lord, what is this cover page, bro? Oh my god. Yo, is that supposed to signify, like, either the world or his eye or something? Because you see the blotches. It might be his pupil. It might be his pupil. I don't know, because it says here 160 colony, and of course colony being like the sectors and stuff where everybody's at for the Culling Game and stuff. But I don't know, man. Someone's gonna clarify for sure down in the comments. But it's like, either you could take it as somebody's eye, their pupil looking at the blood and everything that's going on because he was about to go AWOL, or this is really the world itself in terms of it's not pretty, it's a bloody place. I'm going to say it's his pupil. I'm going to say his pupil because the white background stuff. It might be his pupil. Ah, man. Hiromi. I get it, man. We're going to have a reach, y'all. God damn it, screw the law. You can't start the chapter. You can't start the chapter. You can't start the chapter with him. Oh, I want to fight him so badly. I miss Ghetto, bro. I hate Kenjaku. I hate this man. No, how do you start the chapter with that face? No, you're not sorry. No, you're not sorry. No, you're not sorry, because you would have died already by now, man. You should have been dead before, but regardless. In due time. In due time. Count your days. Count your days, man. Man talking about sorry. Hey, you know what? You're not sorry. You never were sorry. But who are you sorry to? Who are you sorry to, man? Turn this page. What the? He's meeting the people, isn't he? The people that he had the curse marks and stuff. Oh god, we're going to see Subiki in this chapter. Oh god. Oh man, bro, what's going on? I'm not even 2 pages in. Who are you? I'm a sorcerer who placed a barrier here. This place was chosen for people to kill each other in the Culling Game. Unfortunately, that is not an honor. Kill each other. You know what's kind of crazy? I don't know why, but the facial features remind me so much of Maki. I could be the only one that's thinking this right now, but because, again, some of the faces, too, could look a little similar to some characters and stuff, but for whatever reason, this girl reminds me of Maki. As if her eyes just recovered, which, you know, I'm going to still have to fight Gege for her, but regardless. But it kind of looked like that and stuff. And she has, like, some weird, like, patterns and stuff, I guess, with her blanket, almost like suns and stuff, it looks like. Could you not do that to my house? You're funny. This guy's sick. In the dark, too, bro. Man, listen, I don't know what this man trying to plot, but the remains of an execution site are not far away. That is the center of the barrier, with a radius of about 5 to 6 kilometers. Creating it requires immense effort. I cannot impose unreasonable conditions. Those of you who begin inside the barrier have the right to leave, but only once. If you wish, you will awaken outside the barrier. Do you desire? When I awaken, am I dreaming? Listen, just listen to the guy and get the hell out of that situation, because you don't want to be a part of this this deathmatch, man. The space between dream and reality is a curse. Oh my god, yo, this panel is actually crazy. And what a bar, bro, that is. The space between dream and reality is a curse. Oh my god. So be careful. The hasty ones are already outside. This is how you get a villain to speak. Even though you want to see him get absolutely decimated by the home team. When he's coming out here just preaching the gospel and stuff, even though he's a false prophet, but... Oh, man. That's supposed to be a double spread or something? Because he's... Bro, oh my god. But listen, it's all black everywhere, but... Bro. Oh, the darkness. He's pulling this girl into the dark now, man. This is a very basic, like, in the hindsight in terms of arts, right? It's literally just a black background. But because it's Kenjaku, we know what this man embodies. The darkness, like evil itself. There is no ray of light. And, man, the fact he has Geto's body doesn't help either, man. Oh, man, I need him to be saved. Even if he's long gone, I need Geto to be saved. Oh, man, no, nah, you know what? Well, let me go back single here, just be safe. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my god, this man's sick. Yo, Gege came back from break and said, you want to talk about my art fumbling? You want to talk about that my skills have waned? How dare you? You want to talk on my name? Let me speak a little bit. He goes from a black background of Kenjaku walking this girl through, and as they get to that other part of the side, you see right there the freaking curses and stuff wilding out in the background. Like, freaking, the name's not going to come to mind, but you know what I'm talking about, that dinosaur and stuff. I think it's Triceratops and stuff. Well, whatever. The freaking name for the flying one and stuff. Again, this is what happens when you're reading a story and it really messes up your mind. You forget that there's things that actually exist in our world. That happens when you're reading greatness, man. But you're just seeing, like, well, there's two people, looks like, on top of this roof over here and stuff, and they look like they're going after this one curse and stuff, while the little flying monsters and stuff are going around and everything. But, yo, Kenjaku's sick. This man is truly sick in the head, just walking this poor girl right across this bridge area and stuff. But I guess she's because she's with him now, is because she's joining the game and stuff, which... Alright, I almost forgot to tell you. Thank you for getting along with my son. Oh! Oh! I knew he fried my brain! Oh! No! No! No, 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 my head, oh, the pain. Oh, Gege, what the hell? I knew she looked familiar, what? It was Sasaki. Because I looked down, and obviously Kenjaku being a prick and stuff, right? Because again, the whole thing we know and stuff with the connection with Yuji and everything. That was, bro. Oh, my head. Oh, this author, swear to God, I'm gonna fight him. I'm like, why does she look familiar? Because again, it's been so long since we've seen her and everything, the cuts and everything. I'm like, okay. But, oh, this man's insane. Oh. I hate Gege. Swear to God, I hate him. Please do not let me see him. I will drop kick this author. That is insane. This whole time, I'm thinking it's some random girl, and it's actually Sasaki. Because you see a Gucci, because you can tell that dude's face. You can tell the dude's face and stuff from the first chapter. But Sasaki, of course, I don't blame it. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's completely on me. Right? Because, again, similar face syndrome, it happens and stuff. But, oh my God. Nah, this page is absolutely insane. The previous two, even everything that started the chapter is insane. But this is crazy. This man pulled up with her, walked across the damn bridge with all these curses wilding out and stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, thanks for getting along with my kid. And now, oh, I hate this man so much. I don't care if we share the same birthday. I'm fighting him. Thank you for getting along with my son. And as soon as Sasaki hears the voice, it's a Gucci. I'm glad I know someone here. Oh my God. No, I have to keep reading. My head hurts. You have no idea. My brain cells are jumping around. You know like the SpongeBob meme where he's like running around trying to find the brain cells or the papers and stuff, the notes of the information you're supposed to have in your head? That's where I'm going through right now. I hate this author, man. Oh my God. Where are we? Somewhere between Korodai and Hirose Street. So they have to be in... Because wait, I have to remember. Again, my brain is completely not here right now, man. Where it should be. Okay? We know Okotsu and Yuji, same prefecture, so I have to assume this is Miyagi. Let me go back a second. Because it doesn't say a damn word. That was Sasaki. Oh my God. Okay, let me just continue. So they have to be at least here in the Miyagi prefecture, which means Okotsu has to be nearby. Oh my goodness gracious, if he has to kill Yuji's friends... I'm booking that next flight, COVID or not, I don't care. But check that out. Oculus Club wise, how's that look? Oh my, it's so crazy the fact that they're like, thank God they didn't get like eliminated completely, because I was so scared like we're never gonna see him again. But the fact that they're gonna have a part in this arc, oh man, I never forgets. How's it look? And you see this black barrier, of course, cut like in between like the city and stuff. Like one side you go inside after, it's gonna be the Culling Game, which I believe is what they're inside right now, and then that's the outside after. Oh my goodness gracious, this man. Oh my God. Oh Lord, what is this chapter, man? Oh my God. Look at the size of that freaking barrier. Oh my God. November 1st, 6:02 a.m. in the Sendai colony. Oh my God, so that is Sendai. Oh my God. I can't, man. I really cannot. Can I tell you about that dream I had? Is it about a long-haired guy in a Kessa? Everyone saw him. You saw him too, Iguchi. And did he mention his son? Oh no, they're talking about... No, he didn't. I'll see you later, Sasaki. Because I don't need... Listen, I might have messed up and not realized it's you, but don't tell me I don't know what the words in that panel that Yuji's saying, man. Oh, no, I'm fighting. Itadori. Wait, single page. Nope. There's no listing. No angel. Oh my... What the hell is the start of this chapter, man? Like, this is freaking crazy. Oh my God. I can't believe they put Sasuke and Iguchi in this chapter and then saying, yeah, by the way, you're going to be a part of this game. By the way, thank you for taking care of my son. Nah, absolute sickos, man. There's so much to go with that, but let me read this chapter still. So, there's no listing there for angel and stuff. It's probably not their real name, like you and Sukuna. Master Tengen mentioned colony number 2 in East Tokyo as a location. You know what that person looks like. Supposedly, we'll know on sight. You sure that's all right? Whatever. Me and Panda will take Tokyo number 2. Fushiguro, Yutadori, you take number 1. Kirara, you wait outside the barriers. Sound good. Kirara's like, it's a park, but protect your person. Protect your person, man. What's your reasoning? What do you mean by that? Judging from the points, Kashimo is the strongest, so I should handle that person. And I'm not included. Oh man. Okay, I trust Akari. I trust him. You know what? If Akotsu's hyping him up like the way it is in the court, I'm gonna trust him. Take care of it. Panda, you have a good nose, so focus on finding the angel. Yeah, that's right. Akotsu probably hasn't been in touch because cell phones don't work inside barriers, so we need someone outside to keep an eye on things. Fine. You know what's funny? That reminds me of like New York City in a way, because every time I remember when I went there the first time, you can't get a phone reception in that damn city. In Manhattan, you cannot get a reception. So this, I don't know if it's supposed to be a reference to that too, but wait, maybe Fushiguro and I shouldn't be together because of Sukuna, and then the thing he talked about before. Shut up. Shut up. The 3 senpai can't change their roles. Don't be so self-centered. I'm just worried. Are you going to say that every time? It's annoying and a waste of time. No fighting. These guys are absolute idiots. I love them. I love them. November 12th, 12 p.m. Tokyo. Remaining time until Sumiki must declare participation in the Culling Game, 7 days and 12 hours. So the game's already ongoing, but that the deadline for registration basically is coming up. Hi, wait, is this a double spread again? Hold on. I am a Kokani inside this barrier. A lethal contest called the Culling Game has begun. Step inside and you too become a player. Are you willing to enter? Yeah. No problem. Why would you end the chapter there, man? Oh my god. Is there the more? Oh, that part had to go so fast. And the part, like, I hate this author, man. You really had to do something like this. That first part of the chapter was so long because my brain is fried like a goddamn egg overcooked. I'm gonna need an ice pack. I have a tea sitting there waiting for me and stuff. That's not good. I need an ice pack. That is absolutely insane. What a freaking chapter this was. So, let's get this straight, okay? Because we moved 11 days, which is absolutely wild, too. Wait, hold on. November 1st is when that happened. My brain hurts. Just forgive me for this. So, remaining time until Sumiki's participation 7 days. So it's... Wait, how does that work? So, November 1st is when Sasaki and Iguchi were in the Sendai colony. Now it's the 12th. So now they have so right now, based on what's happening, we're at the end of the chapter. It's November 12th. We have 7 days remaining at least until Sumiki, basically a whole week, before Sumiki has to declare that she's going to be part of the Culling Game. So that's how, again, I could be wrong on some stuff, but I think that's what it's saying to me right now. So, time passed, 11 days have passed, which is pretty damn quick. I thought we were going to at least get to see a few more things going on, because right now for them to be in their areas and stuff. Okay. So, Akari and Panda going to Tokyo 2. They're going to take care of things with Kashimo, while Panda's going to go and take care of things with the Angel, trying to find them. And I'm assuming in the case for Yuji and Megumi, it's to go and find Hiromi. So that's one thing. But it makes me wonder, man, but like for them to skip through like 11 days, my throat is so dry. Not even just my brain is completely fried. It is my throat too. But for 11 days to pass by so quickly, I figured that we at least get to see like in-betweens of like still what's happening. Because again, there's so much things up in the air, man. No bar. We still need to figure out what the hell's going on. Like the Kyoto side of things too. Like how their participation is going to be. You know, if Todo is going to be a part of this too as well. Like There's so many things. I mean, more than likely they're going to stay in the Kyoto colonies and stuff. But I need to know what's going on with Nobara, man. 11 whole days pass, and then, like... absolutely crazy. So, like, we still need to figure that out. But time has passed. The deadline is now within a week. Almost less than a week now. And they're on the move. So, they're going to only make their actions and stuff. And I believe next chapter, more than likely, I want to assume we're going to stick with Megumi and Yuji, and then they find Hiromi after the fact. And then we'll probably see the aftermath, you know, whether Shimizu had lived after or not, or she died when our guy went crazy and stuff with justice and everything. But honestly, if there was a time to segue a little bit to see what everyone else is doing, I think now is the time to do that. Because I feel like once we get into the whole action right now, like if you're telling me the Culling Game is like... the Culling Game technically already started, but for their participation right now, if they're going to start now, then it's finally begun. Like the actual arc, like we're actually starting now, right? But I feel like we need to get everything else that's going on in the background, those other things, before we take care of this stuff. I feel like we need at least another chapter. And again, this is me just wanting to find out what's going on with Nobara. That's all it is. But also what's going on with everybody else. Like, to see Kenjaku in this chapter, I was not expecting that right now. I figured that a little bit later into the arc and stuff we'll see him. But the fact that we do see them, and then that stuff there with Sasuke and Iguchi, man, absolutely sick. By the way, it's good to hear of my son and stuff. Like, the fact that they know those details, it's like they, like, oh my god. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be rereading this chapter like crazy. And my brain's still not going to comprehend all this stuff that just happened. But, yeah, this is crazy, man. So, based on the way this chapter's ending right now, we are definitely going to be setting up now, like, actually joining the game itself properly. They've entered now, talked to the Kogane, they made their way in and stuff. I really do feel like we should get a little bit more from the outside before we actually get started. Because once you properly get started, there's no way you can segue out of it. There's no way you can just go, oh, by the way, meanwhile, what's going on in Kyoto? They could do that and stuff, like, a little bit further in, but not, like, when it's at a crucial point where we're almost going to get Hiromi, we're almost going to get Angel, Kashima's about to get taken out the pain and stuff. Like, those things have to be, like, uninterrupted so it doesn't disrupt the flow. There's ways that you can handle those things without doing it, but, again, the way Gege kind of did that in the Shibuya Incident arc, if they handle it the same way they do here with Culling Game, completely fine with that. But, yeah, I should really wait until next chapter. But I want to reread this one and then ponder my thoughts for the future videos to talk about and stuff. Because now my brain really wants to get going with this stuff now that I got free time. But, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I need to be honest and ask you this now, right? Was I the only one that seriously waited until that part of the chapter to realize that was Sasuke? If I really was the only one, I'm a fraud. I really am. I really was looking at this girl like, why does she look like Maki? And then dots started connecting. But anyways, man, let me know if I was the only one. If I really was, that's a shame. But let me know how you think things are going to pan out now. Because for Hikari to say that they're going to hold their own and take care of things with Kashimo, I mean, that kind of just gives you an indicator, like, he is going to be a strong... Like, the little things we saw with Yuji is one thing, but to go truly all out, and believe me what Okotu said about his strength, I'm choosing to believe him. And of course, not having Kirara involved makes sense because of, like, the communication stuff, because you lose that, then you're screwed. So... yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I do hope that we get a little bit more information at least regarding the outside stuff. Even if it's just one more chapter, that's all I ask. And then you can just jump into it. I'm perfectly fine. But if not, if you kind of integrate it afterwards in the arc, good to go. But thoughts down in the comment section below regarding the chapter. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it or not. I'm pretty sure for the majority part, if you're watching this, you probably did for my brain screwing up. But thoughts down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, I'll catch you guys next week. Hope to God Gege doesn't do anything else next. to just destroy my brain this quickly. I know for a fact in this arc it's gonna happen multiple times. But for the love of God, please let me at least try to go a chapter without the switch going on and off and stuff. Like, because we only have so many brain cells to take care of now in this day and age. And if you keep on dishing out greatness like this, I'm just going to have to say GOAT, Raw, Swag. Like, that's all I'm going to have to say for the series. Because that's all it's going to be emanating out of it, man. So, but until then... Wait, I just noticed, is he wearing gloves? I'm out of here, man. Listen, Commodore last setting off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.